Amazing facts about Hitler and Nazi. Welcome to a dive into history, a journey to uncover some of the most intriguing and shocking facts about Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party. This isn't your average history lesson, so fasten your seatbelts and prepare to be amazed. Adolf Hitler, the man synonymous with the rise of Nazi Germany, was actually born in Austria in 1889. He moved to Germany in 1913, a country he would later lead into one of the darkest periods in human history. Hitler was initially rejected from the Vienna Academy of Fine Arts, not once, but twice. His aspirations to be a painter were thwarted, but his passion for the arts never faded. He later used his artistic influence to design the Nazi flag. It might surprise you to learn that Hitler was a vegetarian, driven by his empathy for animals and his belief in animal rights. This ideology starkly contrasts with the brutal atrocities he orchestrated during the Holocaust. Ironically, Hitler was nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize in 1939. Swedish lawmaker Erik Gottfried Christian Brandt nominated him sarcastically, in an attempt to highlight the absurdity of the political climate. The nomination was swiftly withdrawn. The Nazi Party, officially known as the National Socialist German Workers' Party, wasn't initially a major political force. It began as a small party, only rising to prominence under Hitler's charismatic leadership. One of the most enduring symbols of the Nazi regime, the swastika, was not a Nazi invention. This ancient symbol was used by many cultures around the world for thousands of years before it was appropriated and forever tarnished by the Nazis. The Nazis were infamous for their propaganda machine. They used cutting-edge technology of the time, like radio and film, to spread their ideals and control the masses. Hitler's speeches were broadcasted to every corner of the country, an unprecedented feat at the time. The Nazi Party's obsession with racial purity led to horrifying medical experiments. They aimed to prove their theory of Aryan racial superiority, but their gruesome methods and disregard for human life marked one of the darkest chapters in medical history. At the height of their power, the Nazis constructed the Autobahn, Germany's famous highway system. Although initially intended for military use, it later became a symbol of German infrastructure and efficiency. In a cruel twist of fate, it is estimated that around 150,000 men of Jewish ancestry served in Hitler's army. Many of them were unaware of their heritage or hid it out of fear, serving a regime that sought their annihilation. The downfall of Hitler and the Nazi regime came in 1945. Hitler died by suicide in his bunker in Berlin, and Germany surrendered shortly after. The atrocities committed by the Nazis were revealed to the world, marking the end of one of history's darkest eras. The stories of Hitler and the Nazi Party serve as chilling reminders of the dangers of unchecked power and extreme ideologies. They show us the importance of remembering our history, so we can learn from it and strive to prevent such horrors from happening again. As we conclude this shocking journey into history, let's not forget the millions who lost their lives during this era. Their stories live on, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the hope that justice and humanity will always prevail in the end.